LeaderWARE at Flow, integrating 7 meta dynamics into an ecosystem of development. As 2015 has opened around the world with a bang, mystery and intrigue about the future, there is one consistent thread through our lives unfolding, and that is complexity and how we adapt to complexity. It probably seems anticlimactic to point to such a counterintuitive notion, but our age will be defined simply by how well we adapted to the accelerating complexity that our living has created. Whether it be the Club of Rome model of limits to growth on a global scale, or how you choose to buy what you buy today and tomorrow with your discretionary income, it's all about complexity and the adaptation to what complexity is bringing forward. For leaders, and those of us who work daily with leaders and leadership, this adaptive response is crucial to setting the conditions for happiness and success in the face of this accelerating complexity. Now, believe me, if you haven't realised it already, no one is going to talk like this in a boardroom or on the shop floor, because they're going to contextualise their leadership in terms of their current conditions, problems, options, or opportunities. Yet, underneath it all, adaptation in real time to complex systems is at play. During 2015, Mike R.J. will formalise a decades-long process for identifying happiness and success at life, work, and play at Flow. In that process, he is providing the scaffolding for adaptation in the face of accelerating complexity. As part of that process, Mike has spent the last 3 years formalising an instructional process for integrating 7 meta dynamics into an ecosystem of development, and it's called LeaderWARE. In 2015, he is offering a special virtual program of certification and licensing, whereby this system pedagogically becomes a constructive platform for adult development in a VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous world. To address volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous conditions, you need LeaderWARE. Bottom line, what this means is that if you complete the program, either synchronously or even asynchronously, and pass a qualification exam, you will receive a lifetime license to use the proprietary materials. This includes a leader-style assessment for administrative fees only. No royalties need be paid ever again to use or implement any part of this program with any of your personal clients. For business clients or widespread application in companies or with non-profits, there is an annual royalty payment due to maintain your distribution rights within a particular geographic or content area. We will address this licensing separately when the time comes in 2016. For coaches, consultants and leaders, this license will allow you to have annual updates, like software, included in your LeaderWARE lifetime license or LTL for individual and personal use with individual clients. To read more about the essence of the program, obtain Mike's free expose on LeaderWARE at Flow at leadu.info/expose. We structured this LTL program as a charter membership and thus offering it only until March 2nd, 2015 with an added instalment plan with a cancellation option to serve as a guarantee. If at any time you are unhappy with the program, just send us an email and we will cancel the remaining instalments. No questions asked. Those paid instalments allow you to retain the material you received for your own personal use. We want you to understand that this is a work in progress, which is why we are offering this expansive program of LeaderWARE at such a low cost. Frankly, the first program Mike did on developmental coaching in 1999 was the same charter type of offer. Come play early, and as an early adopter, you benefit from the messiness of the beginning. By completing all the instalments, 10 at $60 equals $600, or paying the one-time lifetime license fee, you are entitled to a free retreat admission in San Antonio, Texas, December the 11th to the 13th, 2015, a $497 value, where the review of the licensing exam will be held in person and the exam offered to those interested in the lifetime license. This is a scripted program with a guidebook of instructional materials that you can use to assemble a customized program for your clients. It will be delivered digitally at the retreat for those who pass the licensing exam at the retreat. If you are unable to attend the retreat live, we are going to offer a live streaming event that will offer you the option of staying home internationally if you desire. While we do encourage people to join us live, we also understand that circumstances in our VUCA world often offer alternatives that conflict with plans. So let's just say we have you covered wherever you are. This should remove any objection our intentional early adopters will have about participating in this charter program. This is a one-time charter offer to seed the program with interested participants who will form a core of the LeaderWARE lifetime license process, enabling them to select their geographic and content area of practice. Within those geographic areas and content areas, we will network with you globally to help attract interest for your practice. This lifetime license will allow you to use our virtual systems and proprietary materials to author developmental plans for clients using LeaderWARE at Flow, and will improve your capability to learn, grow, and develop along with your clients in this VUCA world. We will hold one information call on Sunday, February the 15th, 2015, where the founder, Mike R.J., developmentalist, will walk you through the opportunity for lifetime licensing, LTL, with LeaderWARE at Flow. The recording will be available within 48 hours. If you are looking for a breakthrough platform for the next decade of work with yourself, your clients, or your company, this is an opportunity you want to consider. The challenges of a VUCA world will humble us all, and with LeaderWARE running as a platform in your life, work, or play, it's easy to guarantee happiness and success in the face of those conditions. And that's a promise. Here is what is included in the lifetime license. 12 months of discussion in email format. Admission to a LeaderWARE LTL Inner Circle. 9 virtual sessions streamed or recorded with the author, Mike R.J. Value $800 for this price test period only. Year-end retreat. You must pay travel, meals and hotel with the author. Value $497. LeaderWARE lifetime license to administer the program in single client relationships to create a developmental plan, now, near and far, for an administrative fee of $50 per client. No group administrations are covered under this personal license, but LTL certified people in good standing receive preferential group licensing options. No annual fee. This is a one-time LTL fee paid in 2015. Only administrations are billed for persons utilizing the platform, which includes our leader-style proprietary assessment, covered in a virtual module in 2015. Value, priceless. An electronic copy of the book at Flow. Value, $24.95. Access to all training materials in live and recorded formats, along with supplements and upgrades, with no annual fee. This charter program is offered in 2015 and will not be offered again at this price. It's now or never. If you think this is something that you might want to do over the next few decades, it might be wise to invest now and amortize the cost, even if you're not quite ready. Over time, the LeaderWARE platform will morph into online software, which allows a client to receive a questionnaire in survey format and then be offered a consultation resulting from that survey, which can be used for developmental planning purposes. This approach is designed to produce self-awareness through a conduit of self-knowledge, and in the case of using this platform in leadership, the emergence of leader awareness, which allows for the scaffolding of leader development and succession. Our guarantee to you: this offer is good until Monday, March the 2nd, 2015. Up until any time through Wednesday, March the 4th, 2015, you may request a full refund, refunded within 45 days of your notice. This way, you may experience our MFC class for free if you discover this is not for you at this time in your life. If you are paying on the instalment plan and find later in the year that you do not want to continue, notify us and we will cancel any future instalments. You may keep any materials you have received up to that time for your personal use only. Below are the various enrollment plan options and dates they are available. This is a one-time test pricing structure and will not be offered at this price after this year. Make your selection by clicking on the options that best meet your needs. If you are making more than one selection, simply click on the Continue Shopping link in your shopping cart, We cannot guarantee that all the listed pricing will be available after March the 5th, 2015.